What's going on, everybody? This is episode 152 of Full Court Blitz podcast. I'm your boy Trez with me today, J Ferg.
Yo.
What's going on, bro? How you been, man?
I've been I guess I could say rested. I guess. Half rested, half not. It was a crazy weekend, bro. Birthday just passed. This past Thursday. Turned 26, man.
What you end up doing?
We ended up going to this like a hotel resort type thing. It's called Kings Creek. It's like a hotel for out of towners. Basically, they come in. They got like a whole kind of like resort type thing going on. It's up in Williamsburg. We ended up going to eat a lot. We ate out a lot, bro. That's kind of the main thing we did, was just eat some fucking food, bro. And I tell you, I was so done for. We did some shopping. We went to this go-kart place. I think it's called Go-Kart Plus in Williamsburg. It's pretty dope. They have it to where like kids can have their own little, I ain't gonna say their own. They have their height requirements for what tracks you can get on. Mm-hmm. So like they have one where it's like a little circle, basically. I ain't gonna say little, but it's like a circle almost, or like an oval. Mm-hmm. Like a real track. You will get dizzy on there, so I suggest you get your mind right before you go on that mug, bro. It got kind of fucked up for me, and I'm grown. Like imagine you're trying to, of course, you know, in racing you gotta cut the corners and shit, trying to get around somebody, and you gotta keep doing it. Oh, yeah. So that shit was getting kind of hazy, and I ain't gonna say I was about to fall out or nothing, but it was getting there. 2 more laps, I might have been flying out that damn. 2 more laps, I might have been flying out that go-kart. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A couple of times I had to blink my eyes to make sure I was still going. I was just kind of flowing with it though. It was fun, bro.
Was the cars going? Was it fast? Or was
somewhat.
Or probably like a moderate speed, whatever.
Yeah, basically, like if you had to put in terms of like miles per hour, I would say probably like 15 to.
Oh yeah.
To like, probably like 15 to be honest with you at most. But you know, I'm going around the corner and something small, and you kind of just doing this the whole time. It gets kind of hazy. But then they had another one where it was like a figure 8. That one was kind of type decent. That was more fun. It was bigger space too, so you know you could have the kids ride with you as a passenger. They didn't meet that height requirement. But yeah, it was fun. They also had a little like child's ride. I guess a child's roller coaster. It was fun. They had an arcade in there. You know what I went to? Yup, you know it. Had to do that.
The Connect 4 one, or the just
the regular old shoot. Yeah, the regular old shoot.
I like the when you go to Apex or whatever, the Connect 4 jump.
Yeah,
I like
you gotta
that.
shoot it into the direct one that you want to go to.
Yeah,
that shit was dope.
I like that.
But yeah, it was fun though overall. You know. Yeah, that's basically mostly what it was, man. A whole day of just. Well, I ain't gonna say a day, but days of just being out and I say enjoying family time. You know, it was cool though. Probably will do it again next year.
Probably switch it up. You know, switch it up.
Yeah, do something different, of course.
Yeah, I definitely did something. Like the last 5 years, I definitely done something different for my birthday. Like, maybe have I? Oh, maybe no, not the last 5. Maybe the last 3. Because usually I just do like a bonfire, you know, here and whatever. Yeah, I think one time I went to Raleigh for the state fair. I didn't do it in 23. I did the same. I did a bonfire. No, I went to Topgolf. I did Topgolf. Last year was beach camping.
Beach camping.
Yeah, it's Outer Banks got like a campsite on the beach, whatever. Yeah, okay. I went there.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah. We had I was with the ex, whatever. We had to come back because her car was messing up that day, so we had to drove back up.
Yeah.
Home. This year, I don't know. I don't know honestly. Cause my birthday's on was it Tuesday this year? Is it like a Tuesday, Wednesday this year? So I have no idea, and So I might not be doing shit, honestly. So just football probably, and I think that's probably the week that the NBA starts back up if I ain't mistaken.
Late October, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really. Usually I have a plan, but I'm like I don't have any plans. Like this is surprising me, honestly.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. See what happens.
Gotcha.
See. Since we last recorded, sports world. Football world has been kind of like, interesting.
Topsy-turvy.
Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, I know we can definitely talk about that. When we need to. I know you ain't really too happy about what's going on with that situation with Terry McLaurin.
Heart hurts.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can't blame the guy. I mean, it just depends on what his price is, and he's asking. He wants what DK got. So I mean,
or close to.
So like on that, give the man 34-35 million. Just make sure his guarantee money is good and whatever. I mean, like it's that simple.
He's deserving of.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely do. Like I'm not saying he deserves more than Justin Jefferson. I'm not saying he deserves more than Jamar Chase.
Can't say that. Nah.
Maybe not. I mean, not more than CD Lamb, but it's like he's in that range. He's definitely definitely top 4, top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he gets more than, I think, he did need to get more T. Higgins. I think T. Higgins is getting 28. I think 33 is with DK, and I think AJ Brown's like around there as well. So it's like, if he gets that, I think like 34, 35, I think it's fine. He probably won't want more guaranteed money. If anything, fine, sure. I mean, the dude's 28, 29 years old. So it's like, give the man. I mean, the man been through 3 teams. Yeah. Redskins, the football team, and
3
Commanders.
franchises, literally.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the man been through it all. So
loyal.
So man, definitely get the man. Just definitely get the man he wants. I mean, this is probably gonna be his like last, big contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, definitely give the man what he needs.
Yeah.
What he wants. Then we got the whole Micah Parsons shit. Like we talked about this. We already knew this shit was going. This was going to happen. But I think it was even worse for the comments that Jerry Jones was saying. Like, like what happens when you get hurt, whatever. Like it's football. Like it happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making this shit difficult for Micah? Like, this is the man that's had like at least 12 sacks since he's been in the fucking league. Now this is a guy that's a defensive player of the year candidate every year, and Jerry, like, it seems like Jerry just don't fucking learn. Like, bro, like, you didn't learn this with Zeke, you didn't learn this with Dak the first time. You brought back, you did this shit again with Dak the second time, and then with CD Lamb. So it's like start waiting to the last second to pay these guys, because today's price. Yesterday's price isn't today's price.
Exactly.
This shit's gonna go fucking up. And then you sit there. I think CD at the point was the highest paid. I think he jumped Jefferson, and then like obviously Jamar and again at 40.
Right.
Then like with that, I forgot who got paid right before that. I think it was like maybe it was Hurts or somebody that got paid, and then like. No, maybe it was. I can't remember. Maybe it was Burrow. I had to look at it exactly. But then like you get his man Dak Prescott 60 mil. I'm like, bro, like really? But it's like stop paying these and it's not just Jerry, and it's everybody, and just every GM / owner. Stop playing these players so late, because if they're going to year 3. And we know that they're gonna be good. Give them that extension early,
exactly.
Because like if they asking for 25 mil for year 3, what do you think what year 4 is gonna look like? They're gonna want 30. If you don't want to pay these guys more money, pay them early, and that's the way you're supposed to do it. Especially when you have a quarterback that's on a rookie deal. Like, it should be no reason why for your Commanders not paying. Terry, like, be on top of that shit. You have to be on top of that shit.
What are we looking for?
Because like if JD continues to be a very good football player, bro, like this man potentially could make 65-70 million a year in 2 more years. In 2 more years, you know what I'm saying? So like that, like it has to be to a point to where like these GMs, the owners got to stop doing this shit. And then like, just because they requested a trade doesn't mean they want to trade. They're just pushing. It's like it's a system or it's a setup. Yeah. Like yo, like come on, you know what I'm saying? So it's it's like
them putting their foot down.
Right.
But they're not actually trying to leave.
Right. Like if they want to leave, like request and demand is two different things. Like I think it was more like demand. Like all right, they saying fuck that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to get out right now.
You know. Shit. But it's like but at the end of the day too as well, it's like with Terry's situation, like and Trey Henderson and Micah's, like y'all doing this like in training camp. You get fined for not coming to training camp. Yeah. Like Trey Henderson was gonna get fined $50K. Not all he had to do is report. He don't have to practice.
He didn't have to dress up.
But like you know what I'm saying, like 50,000, bro. Like a day? Hell no. Not you know what I'm saying. Think of 50,000 for like the next like month. That's a lot of fucking money, bro. And they not in the NFL, the owners, GMs, whoever's in control of the money, they're not gonna give you back pay. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just go back to the Cowboys real quick. I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna be really honest. Yeah. We talk about the Cleveland Browns. We talk about like the Raiders, the Jets. Yeah. Whatever. The Dallas Cowboys is the most embarrassing, disgusting franchise that I've been witness since I've been a sports fan. Like, and it's sad because you have these fucking psychotic ass fans that thinks that every year is their year. They think that every time they get a player, they're like, oh, like he's the next big thing. Yeah. And it's like time and time again, y'all get shot in the fucking foot. And then Jerry goes out of his mind and he just talk crazy. And it's like, this is why y'all delusional. This is why y'all psychotic. Y'all will never ever win anything while Jerry is there. Matter of fact, just the Jones family in general, because Stephen Jones is then almost worse than Jerry. Shit. Like these, like, and I honestly, I don't even feel bad for the Cowboys. I don't. I feel bad for the players that plays for the Cowboys. Like, honestly, like if I got drafted to the Cowboys, I'm gonna be miserable. Because I'd be better happy in Cleveland than being in Dallas.
Potentially.
No, you get what I'm saying? Because like they're not winning anything. You know what I'm saying? You have an owner that talks like. You have an owner that talks like he's part of the fucking team. Dude, you're the owner. Sign the checks. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what's going on in the field. Why are you putting? Why is the owner slash GM giving me the injury report on the player on the field? Why are you telling me this? Why? The coach. Why, you know what I'm saying? Like why? Yeah.
Like overbearing almost.
Yeah, bro. Like why are we coming to you? But this is the same guy that fired Jimmy Johnson literally after the Super Bowl because Jimmy Johnson was getting the credit more than Jerry. But last time I checked, Jimmy Johnson was the head coach. So why are you jealous? You know, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Y'all can go another fucking 30 years and not win anything in life. I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's embarrassing to be. It's embarrassing to be a Cowboy fan. And anybody that's a Cowboy fan that's watching this and listening to this, I feel bad for you. I literally feel bad for you. But then again, I don't at all, because this is what you get for being a Cowboys fan.
Dealing with Jerry.
This is what you get. And then time and time again, something's gonna happen, and y'all gonna blame something else, and y'all not looking at the common denominator. So that being said, Jerry can do whatever he want to do. AT&T Stadium, put all that money in that stupid ass stadium. Guess what? You ain't getting no fucking rings. No championships. That's my rant on that. But anything, you have anything else you want to say?
Not about Dallas. No, not really. Yeah. Honestly, you kinda shot everything, every point. But what I can say, as far as the roster, they can build some good rosters. I think their most common, besides Jerry, is the quarterback Dak. Besides that, the rest of the team will do very well. It just comes down to who's throwing the ball. That's gonna be the biggest point. I ain't gonna make this no Dallas segment, but you know, America's team, you got to get a little shine and heat here and there. So yeah, it's gonna come down to that. I mean, what's that gonna do? Because they saying Joe Milton is doing better than him.
But we ain't gonna start this shit. We ain't gonna start this shit. We ain't gonna start. Cause he came out and tweeted something a couple weeks ago, and then tried to fucking, then he came back like a couple days later and trying to explain what he's trying to say, and the way he tweeted or whatever, it wasn't English. I know I can't read, but that made me dumb what he was typing. But
you saying you can read, but that made you feel dumb.
That made me feel yeah. I can't say the words, but yeah. I'm trying.
You can say remedial.
I'm trying to go PG-13 here.
Yeah, say remedial.
Yeah,
that works.
Yeah, it made me autistic.
Oh shit. You said you were trying to stay.
I mean,
fuck it.
I mean,
you're just gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways,
we know what you meant.
Yeah. What we got for y'all, man, is the AFC East Division. That's with the Bills, Patriots, Jets, Dolphins. With this, I'm gonna ask them, kind of ask you this, man. If somebody told you that the AFC East can potentially be a very competitive division, that every team in here is going to fight out for the first place in the division, like, what would you say?
What you talking about, like years ago or now?
Now.
Like hell no.
Now.
Nah, not every team. Nah. Realistically, it's looking like only one. And that's not even just based off of last season. We're going based off of roster setup, consistency. More so based off of personnel. Let's just say that coaching staff. They're more like, let's just say dominant. They've been more dominant. They have the fucking MVP on their squad, bro. That's the big thing. They have the MVP. And he didn't get that from, snapping his fingers and chewing bubble gum, bro. Dude put in work. His defense put in work. These other squads, they're really development teams, if I'm being honest with you. They are clear runners. Clear. Maybe if one of these other teams step up, great. I'm not seeing playoffs for any of them, to be honest with you. Me personally, I'm not. It's looking like a Bills takeover yet again, in my opinion. They're gonna be in the top spot for years to come. Also, I'm not seeing any of these teams right now even fucking with Buffalo. I say in the next 2 to 3, you got some that can.
Oh, hold on. It was just not going in detail with it real quick, but it was just you.
Yes, I was finna.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I feel like this division is getting overlooked a little, and it's kind of basically what you said. Like, there's also that's the team that's a fucking contender, and everybody else is like, all right, what's going on? Like development, rebuilding, whatever how you want to put it. But like, just being competitive is just that's what the key word is. I think this is probably be a very competitive division. Maybe something. I'm not saying how, maybe not like the NFC North last year, but I feel like all 4 of these teams are gonna go after each other. Like, it's like, and it's like it's go time. Like, I don't, what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? And then it's gonna be like, all right, well, at some point there's gonna be, another team is gonna be on the rise, one and after another. But I do think this is going to be an interesting division to watch.
Yeah.
Moving forward. So we're gonna start with the Buffalo Bills. Honestly, truly, bro, that's not much to really say negative about the Bills. I mean, we're talking about a team that was 13-4 last season, have an MVP in Josh Allen, a top 2 quarterback in this league. Did I say them today? I'll repeat myself again. They went to the AFC Championship, and once again they get beat by the team that they can't get past in the playoffs, which is the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's like, now you sitting here, you're thinking, it's like, what is going on? Like, everything seemed like it was going, everything seems fine. And you're like, quarterback is fine, offensive line was really good, the running back group is good. You have a very decent D-line. You have depth in the D-line. Right. Secondary can do their job when it comes down to it. Linebackers do their job, and then you're like, okay, what about the receivers? And you look at it, is it a big name receiver group? No. But can they get the job done? Yes. And it's like, what else? It is like the coaching stuff is fine. It's just like, what is it? And I just think it's just not their time. And it's like, when would it be? Because we're talking about a team that last year with the Kansas City, I think that wasn't that good. They got lucky. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that maybe was a good chance. But now we're talking about 2 years ago. When was it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago when Kansas City came to Buffalo, and I feel like that team was not the best team that in that era. I'm like, they had no receivers, nobody, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl. So it's like, when would the Buffalo get over the hump? And we're talking about a team that was second in points per game, and you know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, threw for 3,731 yards, passed it, 63.6% of his passes. He had 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 101.4 passer rating. And then also on the ground, he had 102 carries for 531 yards and with 12 touchdowns. It was career low in interceptions. He had the most total touchdowns in the league was in 40, and then the man only got sacked 14 times.
Fewest in the league.
And it's the fewest in the league. Shout out to the O-line. Shout out to Josh Allen, able to be mobile and and eliminating the sacks.
Yep.
And it's like you're ninth. Then you have they were ninth in rushing. That was led by James Cook. He had 1,009 yards with 16 touchdowns. And then it's like you look at the defense. The defense was very optimistic, but it was inconsistent. But when it came down to playing to elite quarterbacks, it's like your Mahomes, your Lamars, and Joe Burrows, they don't do well. And then it's like they were third in takeaways. I think it was 16 interceptions and 16 forced fumbles, or fumbles.
Yep.
And then this is a team that doesn't blitz a lot. And it's just I think anything that needs to be handled, I think maybe they need to get better on the defensive line, get more corners. But I think it's more of the defense of doing a job, tying up, play better in these big time games, and honestly, truly, they might have to save their best in the postseason and not in the regular season, and see what happens. I'll just stay healthy,
right?
Keep Josh Allen, protected. Run the ball, get the ball in James Cook's hands. I didn't like the way they did to him in the AFC Championship game when he didn't get the ball like that. I think that if you do everything right and you see Kansas City in the playoffs and it's happened to be an AFC Championship game, you know what to fucking do. And it's just like they getting shot in the fucking foot. With that being said, what is your your take on the Buffalo Bills?
I think last season, like you said, they did go kind of. They went crazy, bro. Like offensively, those motherfuckers were so dominant, bro. They had 13 games with over 30 points. That is wild. Yes. They were just scoring left and right. Josh Allen doing it with his arm and with his legs. Mind you said James Cook had 16 touchdowns. Josh had 28 with the arm and 16 on the ground, bro. He rushed over 500 as a quarterback, bro. Dude had 102 carries, 5.2 yards per carry. He's averaging 31.2 per game. They led the NFL with 32 rushing touchdowns. That is wild. Just admit that goes to show how well balanced this team really was, though. And to mention 28 with Khalil Shakir leading the wide receiver room, bro. That guy last season, I think he was the third best receiver. They let go of Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, brought him up to 1. They had a lot of faith in him, bro. I see why now. I think him being promoted, it kind of balanced out the room, cause you got him, then you went and got Keon Coleman out of Florida State. My dude had 29 receptions, 556 yards, 4 tugs.
Crazy, bro. 29 receptions, bro, and he had half a thousand.
His average is freaking crazy. But not even to mention, you still got Dalton Kincaid. You got Mac Hollins, so everybody is helping out in the pack. And he threw a touchdown to 12 different receivers, bro. And he threw 9 receivers over 250 yards. So my dude, like, when you're talking as far as like being, I'm gonna use basketball, he's like a point guard at this point, bro. He's distributing.
A floor general.
Yeah, floor general. Perfect. Being a floor general, bro, he's getting everybody involved. And I think in their case, that was perfect. Especially not having a dominant wide receiver to take over from, the guys they let go, Gabe and Stephon. Those guys, bro, the offense took care of the ball first. Like, they were super, super careful with the ball. They only had 8 turnovers all season, being 6 picks and 2 fumbles. Dog, if only that could have helped them in the playoffs, bro. They got through whooping Denver. They got through whooping Baltimore. You beat Kansas City in the regular season, but as we all know, those boys gonna turn it up in the postseason, bro. You got Pat going to his 3rd straight Super Bowl? I mean, now the
5
question.
overall?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
5 overall in 7 years
since he took over. I think what the question for them now is, Josh, you are the man. You won the MVP. What's the next move? Like, we know you can get the job done. As far as regular season, you can get as far as stats. You can get it as far as just leading. But now we need to see you be able to beat Pat, bro. What's the recipe? What's the next step?
I honestly I don't know. I mean, it's like it's like when the offense is up, it's like the defense is giving up, and it's like they're not, but then it's like you get fucked over. The first time they played in the playoffs, we all know what happened. Where like they're going back and forth in the fourth quarter and went to overtime. Pat went down 13 seconds and tied the game up, and then you go to overtime, and then they went down the field and they scored a touchdown, and then they changed the overtime rules because of the Buffalo Bills, but it was only for the regular season. You know what I'm saying? And then now they changed it to where now it's like, all right, well, both teams has the opportunity to get the ball now.
Right.
All right, boom. Then now it's like, all right, now we got the whole tush push thing, and like now it came to that fourth down that happened in the fourth quarter. Like, we all saw that he was over the line, and it's like you get fucked over.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, bro. Like, it's like, what can they fucking what can they do, man? And it's like I don't know. It's like I have no idea. I think the only thing is I know what Josh's gonna give me.
Yeah.
It's like it's the defense. It's the defense not giving Josh more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like is it that? And I feel like that might be it.
I think so.
Like you went go get Joey Bosa. I'm not saying. You brought back Tre'Davious White. I'm not saying he's gonna do something, but I doubt it. But then you brought Shot Thompson, and it's like, you bringing the same team back from last year.
And they got Larry Ogunjobi too.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you have a good D line, and you got Greg, Greg, you got Ed Oliver. Daquan Jones, you got Joey Bosa, you got AJ Espinosa, you got Matt Milano. You know what I'm saying? That's your front. That's just your front seven. You're good. And then in the draft, even in the draft, you went defensive heavy. You went got Maxwell Harston from the cornerback from Kentucky. You went and got T.J. Sanders, a defensive tackle for South Carolina. You went and got an edge rusher from Arkansas, Landon Jackson. You got another defensive tackle and Deion Walker. And the sixth round, you went and got Dorian Strong, the corner from Virginia Tech. So we see where they're going at. They think, all right, the problem is defense. Defense. Got you. I'm with you. I see what's going on. I'm with you. Now it's like, all right, you went and brought depth on defense. All right, good. Now offensively, you got Josh Allen. You have a deep running back. A group with James Cook, Ray Davis, and Ty Johnson. I think you have decent receivers in Khalil Shakir. You went got Joshua Palmer. I think is a reliable third receiver. A third option. You got Elijah Moore. Not really care about Curtis Samuel. He's like on the back burner. And it's
look, I can't sleep on Curtis though, because he did have some great games for them last year.
He did, but now it's like we need to be more consistent. And it's like now it's like, all right, what do we expect from Kenyon Coleman?
Yeah.
Like, do we get more production from him? And honestly, true, I think it's more to go with Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator. Give the ball, try to give Coleman some opportunities and see what happens, and go from there. Like, he only played 13 games last year, so it's like, let's see what he can do. Like let's give him the 50-50 balls. Like let's start with his strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what he can do, and that can maybe that can help out. You got Dalton Kincaid, and Dawson Knox, and you have a really good offensive line. Deion, obviously leading the way with Deion Dawkins as the left tackle. You got Edwards, McLaurin, Terrence, and Brown. So I feel like all around with the team is like, the team is good. They just have to produce and be better and play good when it comes to these big time games.
I agree.
And now you got James Cook that's going to a contract year. So we're thinking, all right, he's gonna be big balling, like he's gonna play, like he want to get paid. He's talking about he want to get paid like Saquon money. You're not getting that. You're not getting $20 million a year. No,
it ain't that yet.
My guy, you're good, but no. Sorry, my guy, but you're not getting no damn $20 million a year. Sorry.
Unfortunately for you.
And I gotta look up. I know they're. I know I should have.
One thing I can tell you though, his stock went up after last season for sure. He showed he could be a touchdown machine.
Mm-hmm.
We know Buffalo's going to bring him back. That's not going to be the concern. Unless he has a worst case scenario type thing, God forbid. But the way he played last season, they pretty much should lock him in, unless they are more certified to get a different running back. I think Ray Davis fills up that next spot pretty well, to be honest with you. I think he does. But let's say you choose to go a different way. My thing would be, how would you do that? Would you go through draft? Would you go through free agency? Just to kind of complement James and Josh Allen a little more. Would you want a 1-2 punch out the backfield? I mean, anything really would help. Take the pressure off of Josh, even though he kind of thrives under that for the most part. But as far as a dominant offense, I think it works better for him with a 1-2 punch. As we've seen, I ain't gonna really switch gears to Philly, but more so with them, it kind of worked because you've seen what type of dog Saquon is, what type of running back. He's really like the best in the league. Then you got the tush push that kind of helps out. As Buffalo, they kind of don't have a tush push.
Yeah, that was more just a QB sneak because Josh is 6'5".
Yeah, he's big as hell.
You know what I'm saying? So they really don't need to really do that. But
he can run through you off rip.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I would much rather have him going full speed in a shotgun than him,
hiding behind a big ass center.
You know what I'm saying?
He's probably bigger than the damn center.
Exactly.
He's taller than the center. You know what he's about to do.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I definitely want him to full speed. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a fucking locomotive, bro.
Yeah.
We've seen him run over people.
Not even run over. We seen this motherfucker hurdle, stiff arm. We seen it
spin.
We seen it. That's a bad white boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, and I hate to say it because he's obviously in my division, but Josh is fucking good, bro. He's so exciting to fucking watch,
bro.
He is so exciting to watch, bro. All you can do is just hope for the best for him. You know what I'm saying? He is such a good quarterback, bro. Such a good leader, good football player. Mm-hmm. And it's the man is he is literally a Madden created player.
Facts.
The man can throw the ball, he can run, and then he out here catching touchdown passes. Yep. It's crazy.
Swiss Army knife, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. And then I'm looking at the schedule. They only play 6 playoff teams. They have I think according to Fox, they have the 10th easiest schedule because of strength. And people doesn't know the strength of schedule is based off the percentages, winning percentages from the previous year. Week 1 they got the Ravens. Week 2, just off the rip, Sunday Night Football.
It's crazy work.
Ravens. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest test.
Week 2 at the Jets. Week 3 got Miami. Week 4 New Orleans. Week 5 at the Patriots. Week 6 at Atlanta. Week 7 is a bye. Week 8 they at the Panthers. Week 9 they got Kansas City. Week 10 at Miami. Week 11 Tampa Bay. Week 12 at Houston. 13 at Steelers. 14 got Cincinnati. 15 you got New England. 16 at Cleveland. 17 Philly. And 18 they have the Jets. I think they're projected to win at least 11.5. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with 11. I think it's gonna be a little slump for them. I think 11 wins may give them the division. I think 11 wins probably gives them maybe 3rd seed in the AFC. I think that they went 13-4 last year. Like, I mean, I don't see them being better than that. I mean, that basically it's like going 14-3. I give them a little sluggish, a little. It's just I think they're gonna be fine. I think it might be some games that they might just beat themselves on, but it's 11-6 is just not bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong going 11-6.
Right.
Maybe they could go 12-5, but I think that I think they're gonna sweep the Jets. I think Miami might split with Miami, and I think they might split with us, with the Patriots. So it's like I think I think that, I mean, you look at the schedule. I mean, it looks. I mean, they can go. You looking at it, bro? They could probably go. They could probably win 15 games. You know what I'm saying? Like 14 games, like for sure. I mean, like, you know, you just looking at it for eye test. I mean, they could probably, you know, but maybe I'll give them 12-5. I'll give them 12-5. But I don't see anything higher than that. What would be the one total you think you'll give them?
Best case scenario 14-3. Worst case scenario 11-6. Worst. When I say worst, I mean like that's including injuries.
Yeah.
Coaching.
I mean, unless something happened to Josh Allen.
If Josh goes down, then this shit downhill. This shit downhill fast. But besides that, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing 14-3. Only got them losing to Ravens, and I think they're gonna beat Kansas City in the regular season again. So I got them next game losing to Houston. They lost to them last season also. I think Houston's defense is gonna make a difference, and I got them losing to Philly. That's the only 3 I really got them losing.
It's just a game too, especially at week 17.
Yeah, why then?
I think I see why they trying to. I guess they trying to like
prelude.
Well, I think they trying to like spice up a little bit.
Yeah.
On things like that. Because the last time they played, it was just a couple years ago. That was a good game. That was a good game between these two teams. And it was in Philly too, so that was a good game for sure.
Ooh, and this one is a home game for Buffalo.
Yeah, cause this is the year we played. This is the year we played the playoff division. Yeah, a couple years ago. So yeah.
Shoot.
So it might. So I mean, it might be snowing. So I don't know. We'll see.
That's tough. I want to see how Philly's gonna react in that. How they're gonna manage. You got guys. I mean, of course, Philly ain't like a warm place per se.
Right.
But you know, the snow. They have some snow, but Buffalo's different.
Buffalo it's
different up there.
It's different.
Whiteout. They can have a whole whiteout.
We're talking about wind, blizzards, everything. So yeah,
it's different. That New York snow different, bro.
Any final thoughts before we move to the? We'll go with the Patriots next.
For this team, I see dominance yet again. I kind of got them going undefeated, bro. Not undefeated, of course, but you know, let's just say dominant. I'm gonna leave it at that. Very dominant.
All right. Go with the Patriots. They went 4-13 last year. One and done with Drake Maye. Then we ain't go hire Mike Vrabel, Mikey V, somebody I wanted. Somebody I wanted from the get go. Last year, last season, you drafted Drake Maye with the 3rd overall pick. And you're like, all right, this is a guy, are we gonna let it sit? Like, we're gonna play him right away? Like, what's up? And he came in. He started. His first game he started was week 6 against Houston, and he showed some good things, some bad things, all positive things. And obviously he had been pretty much the star since then. He got hurt, he missed the game, and things like that. But for sure, New England. us as in New England, and we feel like we have our quarterback of the future for at least maybe for the next 5 years or whatever. A lot of things weren't going our way. We didn't really. Offensive line wasn't good. We didn't have a good receiving group. Defense was shockingly not the best, like normally like we usually be. Poor play calling, things like that. Whatever. You know. Going into this offseason, always we fired Drake Maye.
Right.
Pretty much went clean sweep. Got Mike, brought back. Thank God I got my guy back, and Josh McDaniels. I need my guy Josh, man. I miss Josh. This is my guy. You know, we went and got I think a deep. Forgot my coach name. He Coach Williams from the Lions. Hopefully everything's alright with him. He collapsed the other day on the field.
Damn.
So I'm hoping everything's good with Coach. He's our defensive coordinator now. So hoping everything's good with him. And we on top of ended up having the 4th overall pick. Yes. And we also had the most money to spend in free and cap space. And we went and we spent some fucking
bread
money. We went and go get Milton Williams. Because it's a fucking list. When we got Milton Williams, when we got Harold Landry, Carlton Davis, Moses, Spillane, Mac Hollins, and then later on we went and got Stephon Diggs. Then in the draft we went and got Will Campbell with a 4th overall pick. Trevion Henderson as a running back. When we got Kyle Williams, when we got a center and Jared Wilson, we went and got Joshua Farmer, and when we went and got Brandon Swinson, and we went and got Marcus Bryant, Julian Ashby, and then Kobe Minor, and I'm like, okay, we made some moves. Some good moves. I like the moves that we made. I like the depth we got. I like the players we have. Like everything is looking like what it's supposed to be. We have vets mixed with young guys. I like this group. Some of these guys play with Mike Vrabel. Play for Mike Vrabel with the Titans, so they're gonna be used to what's going on. And people might look at Mike Vrabel like, he's a defensive guy. And I'm like, yeah, he is. He's definitely is. Also we know what his playing days with New England and Kansas City days, like he was a very good linebacker in his day. And then his defenses weren't that good in Tennessee. I think they made big plays when it mattered. And I'm here to say this is not what I want my defense to be. I want my defense to be top 5, top 10.
Yeah.
I want to be dominant, be consistent. Like, this is what I expect from my defense. This is maybe because I've been spoiled in the last
long time
for a while, and that's what I'm used to. Like, defense wins championships, and I do want my quarterback and my offense to produce points and win these big games, these close games, every fucking thing. With that being said, I am very optimistic what's going on. I'm very optimistic with this team and moving forward. I'm just like, I think it's the most I've been optimistic in a very long time, probably since the 2018-2019 season. That's the last year that we had. That's the last year we won the Super Bowl.
Damn.
Yeah, because that year, it was because of like that was not going to the season. It was during the season because of that was the first year that we saw Pat Mahomes, and it's like, damn, like, are we even like ready to like play guys like this? You know what I'm saying? So this is probably the first time I've been this optimistic in a while. And I like, and it's just kind of giving me like the old us like just the way that the moves we made, and also we had to see what happens on the field, because we play y'all Friday for the preseason and shit. So I'm curious on like how we're gonna look and everything. I want to know who's gonna play, who's gonna start, and all that shit. That being said, man, what's your take on the Patriots, man? Based off of just like the roster moves and head coaching and you know, and everything that they have done in the offseason.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This roster looks fucking good. I say that as far as the offense, if you were to have like a more experienced quarterback, you could say this team would really like go somewhere. I wouldn't say like, you know, top 3 seed, but they would actually make some type of a push if you had a guy like let's say damn, Jalen Hurts is kind of a top tier guy. Let's say like a Matt Stafford or somebody, or like a Jared Goff. You would say this team really could do something. You guys went and got great old Travion Henderson, the Ohio State Buckeye. That's your boy.
Don't start.
You knew where I was going.
I know you smiled at me when I said his name. Yeah. Don't start.
He's on your team now, buddy. You got to deal with him.
Don't start.
You got to deal with him.
I mean, Mike Vrabel is a Buckeye too, so I mean,
it's gonna be a good season for you. But you guys went and got depth, bro. Stephon Diggs, Mac Hollins, that's good pickups right there. That's some solid pickups, bro. I still think, regardless of Stephon switching teams, bro, he still got a lot left, bro.
I think so too. I think I really do.
Regardless of him, last couple years he's been team hopping, bro. With Drake Maye, I think between Drake Maye, Stephon, Mac, Hunter Henry, those 3. I ain't even gonna say Mac. I'm gonna say
Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas. Douglas, bro. That 3 right there, or I'm gonna say 4. That 4 right there could be something serious, bro. And not even to mention, you went and switched up you went and added some depth to that fucking O-line, bro. Will Campbell's a fucking demon, bro. Dude is a demon. He loves to block.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Did I tell you, bro? When he got drafted and he was like, he's gonna protect Drake Maye with his life. Yep. I was like,
he was hype,
and he teared up. He teared up with it. I was like, that's a football guy. I don't care. You got short arms. Hey, bro. I was ready, bro. He said he's gonna protect Drake Maye with his life. That's my guy.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I think
my guy.
You got something going here, bro.
That might be my. Man. He might. Man, I hope he. I want Will Campbell to be one of my favorite players. Not just a Patriot, but as a player.
Yeah, in general.
But yeah.
I think he will be, bro. Like, dude, he's a beast, bro. He's a beast. Even from him smoking cigars in the locker room after a big win, talking cash shit.
Hey, man.
He's gonna bring that pedigree.
Hey, man. That's Louisiana in him, man. Like, come on now. Come on, bro. Like,
y'all got a dog, bro.
Come on now.
You got a dog. I think this is the start of something good, bro. You might be getting back trending, you know, to that point, bro. I can see it. The squad you got, not even to mention your defense. I mean, it's good. You got some pieces y'all picked up. They're gonna help develop. The Milton Williams pickup though.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't.
Y'all paid him that.
Bro, like I hope that he plays good because
y'all gave him some decent
Jalen
money.
Carter and Jordan Davis, you know, and they get. I mean, I'm not saying Milton Williams is not good.
We just don't know everything yet.
But
my boy's 15 mil in the cap. It's crazy. That's a lot for a guy that's like not as developed or proven.
All I can say is I just want him to be very disruptive. I don't want. Let me see the running backs we got. Ashton Genty, you better not have a big run. Who the fuck Miami got? Devon Enchi, he better not.
Shit.
Pittsburgh, Jalen Warren, better not. Panthers. Who they? I don't know who they got. Oh, Bills. James Cook. All the 3 running backs. Nobody.
Chuba Hubbard and Rico. Panthers.
Oh yeah. That's right, because Brooks is the one that keep freaking breaking his knees. Yeah, all right. Alvin Kamara, I don't need him to be going crazy. And Tony Pollard, I ain't worried about Tony Pollard and Rico Dotto. Cleveland, I ain't worried about them. The Bijan Robinson, Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Bucky Irvin, and I think that somebody else behind Bucky, but Bucky Irvin, the Jets, Justin Fields, and Breece Hall, and there's another dude.
Ray Day.
Yeah. At 12, Cincinnati. Giants.
Rashad White. That's what you were thinking about.
Yeah. Giants. No, just hope the whole team just fucking dies. Fuck the Giants.
Giants. Fuck.
We don't care. I know.
Yeah, I know his name. I forgot it.
Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, but who cares about him? See Buffalo again. Ravens. Lamar and Derrick Henry.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Yes, very good. Yeah. But anyways, you get what I'm saying. I need, like my boy Jacob Fatu say, all gas, no brakes. That's what I need my defense to be.
They're gonna have to hold it down, if anything.
I just need for Milton Williams to do that. All gas, no brakes. I need to be disruptive.
We gonna see. I mean, I can't say that off the rip he's gonna have like a breakout season. It's like with him, I don't even know how to describe him. Like he's just new to me. I don't think it's gonna be one person. You know how like the saying of running back committee. I think it's gonna be the defensive line of a committee. I mean, like we got Christian Barmore coming back from his blood clots, and looks like he's gonna be. It looks like he's healthy, and his backup is Joshua Farmer. I got Tonga as my nose tackle. I got Milton Williams, and I got Kenyon White. That's my line. Then I got my linebackers. I got Splainley, I got Ellis, and I got Landry, and then I got Tavi, and I got Chinson, who is not bad of a backup, and I got my other rookie, Braden Swisson. That's just my line. I just need to be consistent. Consistent pressure, get to the quarterback, and then when the quarterback's getting pressure, I need my corners to make a difference. Carlton Davis, obviously, Gonzo. I need to get Kyle Duggar and Julius Peppers. I mean Jabril Peppers, playing at a high level, and I'm not too big on Marcus Jones, but yeah. Well, I think starting with the corners, you got some solid ass, bro. Between Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis, some shit finna get locked up.
I'm hoping,
bro.
I'm really
and then
hoping.
You got Jabril Peppers. Look, man.
I know.
You got something building back there, bro.
It's my favorite Michigan player of all time. I know.
I'm telling you, Jabril, that's a Swiss Army knife. That you got a full. I say this defense. The only thing that will really, I ain't gonna say concern me, but have me looking at them and like this might be sweet is them tackles. More so, I would just say more so Williams, because he's more so like. Last season was his best season in sacks. He just had 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
That's kind of light in a sense.
And he might not. And I don't think he's not a. I don't think he's a. I don't think he's a pass rusher. He's just more of a
stuffer.
Right. Stuffer. You know what I'm saying?
I could definitely see that. I mean, he only had 24 total tackles in 17 games, but that's also because the line was so stacked over there.
And everybody ate over there.
Yeah. I mean, 2023 he had 42, but he only had a half a sack. I mean, that's better than 24. But I give him the credit. He stuffs them runs. He had 7 in 2023 and 6.5 stuffs in 2024, which is like stopping the run basically. So I mean he'll get there. I think he'll get there. With y'all, I think he'll have more room to work. So we gonna see what he really made of, bro. It's gonna really, I ain't gonna say it's gonna come down to him, but he's gonna be a big piece, bro. Y'all paid him that. Y'all paid him.
I mean,
he gonna have to step up.
That money had to go somewhere.
That money talk. That's what I'm gonna tell you. We gonna look at him, and also I'm gonna look at Tunga a little bit too. I'm gonna look at him to help step out. I mean, Christian Barmore, I think he's gonna be a pretty good piece for y'all. I would say that. Y'all also gonna have some help. I think passing wise, I think y'all gonna be straight. I'm just more so worried about the run.
Yeah,
that's my biggest thing. I think y'all need to be worried about the run, and then as far as offensively, it's all new. Honestly, it's pretty much new with Drake Maye back there. I ain't gonna say we don't know what we getting, but in a sense, we don't know what we getting as far as a full season. I'm wishing to him health, man. Wishing health for him, bro. Because, man, I really want to see him throughout a full, I ain't gonna say 17, because they may not play him 17, but the full amount that he's meant to play, I hope he plays those games, bro. We need a full season of Drake Maye. Technically, I would still count him as a rook.
Oh, I mean, well, yeah.
I would still count him as that.
With the offense, I just need to get rid of them. I don't know what I'm expecting from Ramondre Stevenson. Mm-hmm. I mean, the fumble was fucking killing him. But then again, it's like, it was not his fault, but it's his fault. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the line weren't doing their job, but like, bro, like, that had nothing to do with you fumbling the ball.
Hold that pill.
You have to hold on the fucking ball no matter what. But it's that fumble is more of a mental thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind Trevion Henderson. I know what I'm getting from him. I'm getting a big James White, and I need a guy like Henderson. Honestly, I need a speedster. Like the receiving crew. Like, I got Diggs, I got Kayshon Boutte, Jalen Pope, Demario Douglas, Mac Hollins, Kendrick Bourne, Kyle Williams, and guess what? What? I have a rookie. Another rookie.
Mm-hmm.
He went undrafted. His name is Efton Chisholm III. And guess what?
What?
He's a white receiver.
Oh my gosh, you thinking he's the great hope.
And guess what? And guess what number he wears?
What?
They changed it. I thought he was wearing 85.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen this dude. This is why I mentioned him not too long ago. I seen this dude, bro. This man got some.
He got some wheels.
He's quick. I like him. I seen some plays.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Coming out of Eastern Washington.
5'10", 198. And guess what? His birthday is 5 days before mine, or 5 days after mine. So I got
26.
Yeah, October guy.
Born in 01. Damn.
Yeah, I know. I got my right receiver, man. This is what I've been wanting. I ain't get lad, but I got an Eastern Washington guy. Shout out to Eastern Washington, man. My girl's from Eastern Washington. You know what I'm saying? So I have an Eastern. Yeah. I have it because she went to school with Cooper Kupp.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. He was a senior when she was a freshman, or something like that.
Like that.
But yeah, bro, I got my guy. Just went to the preseason. You might see him.
We definitely should.
We should.
We definitely should.
Bro, and the thing is, when it comes to receivers like this, I ain't worried about him this year. I'm worried about like year 2, year 3 when he's on he's the fella.
He's on the uprise.
And then he'll be like Julian Edelman, Wes Welker, Chris Hogan, Danny Amendola, Rex Burkhead, Denny Wood. But man, I can go.
You just got a list of them, huh?
It's a list. That's a list of the boys. The list of the boys.
Jesus Christ.
Week 1 they got the Raiders. Week 2 at Miami. Week 3 they got the Steelers. Week 4 the Panthers. Week 5 at the Bills. Week 6 they got New Orleans. Week 7 at the Titans. Week 8 Cleveland. Week 9 Atlanta. Week 10 at Tampa. Week 11 got the Jets. Week 12 at Cincinnati. 13 the Giants. 14 is a bye. 15 is the Bills. 16 at Ravens. 17 at Jets. And the last game of the season, Miami. We only played 4 playoff teams. I think we have the lowest. I think we have the easiest schedule of this year. I think that we can. Looking at it, I think we can win 7 games. And it's only 3-game improvement. I think 7 games is good. 7-10. I think a lot of these games, I think we can win. Like I think we could beat Raiders. I think we go split with Miami. I think we should sweep. No, I think we're probably gonna sweep with the Jets. And I think we're splitting with everybody in the division. Honestly, because like we're not playing Buffalo late, and we playing we kind of got them like early and then like not too late. Same thing with the Jets in Miami. Like it's kind of like it's spread it. Like and I like that for us. Honest, like to be honest with you. And I got Cleveland should be a dub. Giants should be a dub. Like I think I have. I think I have 7 games with this squad. Like I have Tennessee, New Orleans.
Right.
Like bro,
Blitz.
like you know what I'm saying? Like it should be dubs.
Yeah.
Like I think 7 is where I'm looking at. 7-10. 7-10. 6-11 maybe, but I think 7 is where I'm looking at. If I can get everybody playing good and healthy and everything, I think 7 is what I'm looking at.
Okay. So I got y'all. I think y'all can split with Miami. I'll count that just as 1. Y'all can beat Carolina. You can beat Saints. Titans. Miami, Carolina, Saints, Titans. Y'all can beat the Browns, honestly. Atlanta probably gonna be a dogfight. I feel like that's gonna be a dogfight. I'll count that one. I think y'all will beat the Giants. I don't know about the Jets. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if experience will take over that game. As far as a quarterback,
I ain't big on you know how I feel about Justin Fields.
Yeah, but the only thing with him would be would his run kind of make up for the passing deficiency.
Yeah, it depends on what they're.
That's my only thing.
Yeah, we talked to him when we talked about him.
Yeah, I think that would be the thing as far as versus y'all. What would kill y'all? Because mind you, you got Breece Hall you got to deal with too. That's gonna be your key point right there. Can your tackles really like step up, or will you guys have to have the linebackers kind of send like an extra 1 or 2, per se? That would be the only thing. How you game plan against that? Because if not, he could hit his boy Garrett Wilson out there. He could set some shit up where they got short passing plays, man. Because he can throw that thing downfield, but it's not gonna be the most accurate thing.
we talked about him.
But I think you guys 6, 7, about 6 or 7, 6 or 7 dubs I see. Between 6-11 and 7-10. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, I'm hoping 7 because I'm trying to be like in the middle of the pack of the draft.
Yeah,
I don't want to be like, I don't think we're that far off if things go fine. But we'll see what happens though. But I think 7 has to be the number for us, especially with Vrabel. I mean, he's a rookie. He's not a rookie head coach. Right. And I got Josh McDaniels, so it's like I think 7 has to be the fucking number for us. Cause it was like games even last year that like I'm looking at and like, bro, like if we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot, right. Like we could have won a couple games, but.
And you got a better receiving core now too.
A better. And I'm hoping I like Kyle Williams. I think I have another like Diggs, but very more explosive. I like from him. I like also like Douglas, are reliable. receiver. I mean, and then Hunter Henry. I mean, I know I'm gonna get from him. I just hoping I can get the offensive line to do their job, protect, make some holes for my running backs, and then my receivers getting some separation. That's a big thing, and I just want everybody to just do the classic, Bill Belichick saying, do your job. And then my defense, stepping up, doing their thing, and forcing turnovers, giving my quarterback more opportunities and things like that in that nature.
Yeah.
And go from there. And I think we also have a rookie kicker too, so I'm hoping he's good.
Damn.
So I have to pay attention to that. Special teams is big. I like special teams. I need my special teams to perform good too.
I'll be damn.
Yeah, I mean, I need all three to do good. Because that's the way that we won too. But over the years, like special teams, like we had Gostowski and Adam Vinatieri. Like we always had good kickers.
Head.
You know what I'm saying? Like we always had good kickers that we could rely on and things like that. And so special teams, we had Matthew Slater.
Right.
Over the years that pretty much was our special teams captain. So we won all three levels of the field. So
right.
I need to get that going. Other than that, before do Miami next.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say with the Patriots?
I think this is something that they're starting to. It's going to be an uptrend for sure. I like this roster, bro, for the years to come.
I like it too. I'm definitely like. I think I'm really locked in for sure. I mean, I'm always locked in, but I'm curious on what the team's gonna look like.
Yeah.
I'm curious on what the team gonna look like. Me too. The Miami Dolphins, man. The fucking Miami Dolphins.
Let me get you right on this one, bro. Get you a solid backup. We're gonna start there. That's numero motherfucking uno. Get you a backup. After this season, if this dude gets hurt again, it's fucking over. It's over with, bro. You need to stop pussyfooting it. Cause this is some crazy shit. Damn near every fucking season, bro. Dude played 11 games last season. Mind you, if you'd have played all the games, they would have made the playoffs.
See, they would have.
Bro, their offense looked so trash without that man, dude. They had Tyler Hunt, Skylar Thompson, and what was his name? Tim Boyle? The fuck is that? Bro, y'all don't go get you a solid backup or go get you a young bull in the draft. This is the year to do it. Go get you a young bull in the draft, bro. Cause this season right here, bro. If you skip over this draft, you will be a dumb motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now.
If Tua doesn't play, he doesn't get hurt.
You know what? Fuck that. Go get him anyway. Fuck that. Go get dude anyway, bro. I ain't gonna count Tua out. But at this point, bro, it's every single year, gang. Like, what else do he gotta show y'all that he's not fucking ready? Dude ain't played, bro. He played a full season 2023, mind you. That was his first. That was the year since he been in the league.
Yeah.
Before that, it's just 13, and that's 2022, 2021. This he played 11. 2020 he played 10. If he plays 17 or 16 in 2025, I will be utterly shocked, and it still won't be enough for me. Get you a motherfucking young bull in this draft, bro. We don't know how much longer this man got.
I'm gonna say in 2020, I don't think he started right away.
You know what?
I don't think he started right. Okay, he had that hip thing. I think he started when everything he started.
Fitzpatrick.
So I think So I think
I'm gonna take 2020 out of it.
Yeah, because I think he played every game he started. He played. So every game he played, he started. You get what I'm saying? But yeah,
I do.
Yeah. But yeah.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good point. I'm gonna lay the slack off for 2020. Every other year.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You're donezo, my boy.
I can't help on that.
That's tough. That's very tough. You kind of split it with Jacoby Brissett, 2021. I'm seeing. So, you played tight. You had 16 tubs, 10 picks. I mean, that's I mean, I'll just say that comes with development.
Yeah, but that was Brian Flores as the head coach at the time.
Yeah, we'll just count that towards development. But when it came your time, bro, you just couldn't get a break. You was already banged up from college too, bro. It's just not looking good. I think y'all should just, as in Miami, just go ahead and get y'all a solid young bull, man. In case of worst case scenario, this dude might retire, which is coming up if he gets a concussion again, bro. We're not doing that bullshit.
Oh no! If you get another concussion, that's it. That's
the last one should have been it for real.
Yeah.
But y'all want to keep him in the game, all right? When he ends up a fucking vegetable, we gonna see. Cause that's ridiculous. I ain't never seen somebody get so much concussions, bro.
He had back to back. That was the crazy part.
Bro is in that motherfucker locked up fingers, gang. My fault, y'all. I'm acting out of body. I'm acting like him right now.
He's out of body, damn.
But bro, that's wild. Like, you gonna keep throwing this man in the fire like that, even though he wants to play. But like, bro, you got an issue that you need to assess based on your fucking life, bro. This is just more than just football, bro. This is your life. You can end up like on some I can't even talk for myself type shit. You need a computer at this point, bro. Like, just save yourself, bro. One more, it's over with. Get y'all a young bull, cause who you got right now? Zach Wilson ain't fucking it. You got Quinn Ewers, but you got him way in the 7th round. He could be a sleeper. Now, mind you, he could be a sleeper.
He could be.
He could be a sleeper.
He could be.
But get your young bull, bro. And then on top of that, let's say you got to we don't know how this fucking run game is gonna go. I would say you could turn it out good, but Mostert was a good piece for y'all. Y'all let him go. Cool. You got Alexander Madison. He could help turn it up. He could. We don't know yet. You still got Jalen Wright. You got Achin. He's great. We all know that. I don't know though. I don't. You went and got Darren Waller. I don't know why the fuck you got that dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a fucking distraction. This is a distraction, bro. We know he could ball. We know it. But he's got music on his mind right now, bro. I don't know what the fuck this bitch got going.
And they ain't good at it either.
Like, he's making Madden music, bro. Madden prototype. I mean,
this is the guy that dropped the biggest bag of fumbling fucking Kelsey Plum. Like, how did he fumble that? But
here we go with Kelsey fucking Plum.
I'm just saying, bro.
But yeah, I mean, he's back to Tua and his weapons. He's got the weapons. He's got Pharaoh Brown from Seattle, in which Pharaoh Brown's not a big piece. He's a contributor. He's a well contributor. You went and got Nick Westbrook Akine. That's how I'm gonna just say his last name. I can never say that shit right. But I'm from Tennessee. That's a deep threat baller right there. That's a deep threat baller. I think he's going to help y'all out as far as spreading the field with Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. Y'all throw him in on special. Let's say you got 4 wide receivers out. Throw him in your slot. Bro is out. He's going to be open. I'm going to tell you that now. He's a fucking threat. I've liked him since I seen him last season. That's really the first time I really peeped him. Was last season with Tennessee when he showed out. Aside Calvin Ridley, my boy's gonna be a factor piece. I'm telling you, watch out for him. You still got Malik Washington too. So I mean, offensively, you should do something. It's gonna depend upon Tua. Y'all can't put this much power in his hands though, cause you never know what them bitches gonna do next.
It's not. I don't think it's Tua. Because like Tua. He releases the ball very fast.
Yeah, fast as shit.
I think it's more of the offensive line.
That too.
And also, it's also. I mean, you haven't said his name, but it's McDaniels too, bro.
Yeah.
Like you
you think damn near hot seat, huh?
Yo, hell yes. Like you didn't get a quarterback that's comparable to your offense, and you went through a quarterback gauntlet, and we saw what happens when you don't have Tua, but we see it when you do have Tua. It's a big fucking difference. We all know that.
Yeah. So
I blame more on Mike McDaniels.
True.
The Tua thing is though the concussion. I think they do have. It's like how can I say it? It's like he had one concussion and two, and it's just like if he even hits his head, it's like alright, like it's gonna be easy the next time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Tua gotta protect himself. Yeah. Tua has to learn how to protect himself, and
it's a tough task.
You know, and you had Teron Armstead that just retired, and it's like you don't know how this line is gonna look, and this offensive line has to be good so they can get the run game going. Can you get the run game going? I mean, we saw what happened in 2023. I mean, that was really where they were successful. That, I mean, obviously Tua had good numbers that year too. Yeah. You know, he threw over for 4,000 yards that year, but it's like the run game was very deadly. You know, you were daring there fucking balanced. You were touching machines in the run game.
Exactly.
So it's like that offensive line can be good and protect and opens up some gaps. I mean, I think we're talking about them, you know, being back, but you know, looking at they saved them. They saved these motherfuckers. Oh my god. They really saved these guys. I mean, you can go ahead, bro. Let's see.
As far as schedule, huh?
Or it don't matter. I'm looking at it. So on this what? So
I ain't gonna lie. They got a decent schedule. I mean, my thing is how I got them stacked up. I got them going about the same thing, 8 and 9. But that's with Tua. That's with Tua. They will be worse off without him. You got Indianapolis week 1. That's an away game. Home game versus New England. Week 3, you got away game against Buffalo. Whew. Dog. You got a week 4 home game against the Jets. Week 5 game away against the Panthers. Week 6, you got home against the Chargers. Week 7, you're away at Browns. Week 8, you're away at the Falcons. You're home week 9 against the Ravens. Week 10, you are home against Buffalo Bills. Week 11, then you got to see Washington at home. Bye week 12. Week 13, home against the Saints. Week 14, away at the Jets Stadium. Week 15, you're away and Steelers. Week 16, you're home against Cincinnati. Week 17, you're home against Tampa. Week 18, that's flex game against Patriots. So I mean, they have stretches of games where it's like they really could go on losing streaks for real, depending on how the injuries are looking. I'm thinking. So what I'm saying is 9, 10, 11. We could see how that could be a losing streak.
I know why you said 11. I said 9 and 10.
I'm saying that because you might not know how this shit is looking like as far as the quarterback situation. It could be a dogfight. It really could. Could be a dogfight.
The reason why I'm gonna say no, because you realize, look at them games. They're home. Or in the dome, or
16 is gonna be at 9:30. They probably
I'm talking about 9, 10, 11.
Okay, yeah.
Like
11, yeah, that's 9:30. That's so probably gonna be in
they're
London
like Germany or some shit like that.
Madrid.
Yeah, so Spain. Because I was looking, because because the Dolphins don't play good in the cold, and that's why I was looking. I was like, yo, like let me see what it looks like towards the end of the season. And I'm looking at like it's like so 1 through 4. It's 1 through 4. That's September. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's October. So I'm looking at 9 through 18. So the fucking league saved them because they only got a game outside against the Jets in Coldwater, against the Jets in Pittsburgh and New England. Week 17 is Tampa, it's Florida, so we already know how that's going to be. Week 16 they're home, so I mean, you know. Week 13 it's New Orleans, they're in the fucking dome, you know. And then like they got saved.
Yeah.
They really got saved. They got saved, bro. And I'm looking at it, and I'm only doing it based off of. I'm doing based off of like of the weather. And you say what 8 and you giving them 8 and 9?
8 and 9.
I just looking at bro, if Tua is healthy, I think they might go 10 and 7.
Potential.
They getting saved with the scheduling because of the weather. I'm doing this based off the weather because they don't play when it's cold. They're like a different team, but when it's like something, they're like a warm weather or in a dome, they're fine, you know. And like even looking at it overall, like they were like at the Bills. That's one game outside, but that's gonna be warm. North Carolina, that's us. I mean, it's gonna be all right here. Cleveland week 7. It might be all right. And you look at everything else, they're getting saved. They got saved, and this is literally gonna probably help them get in the playoffs. Being 10 and 7, probably like the 7th seed or some shit.
Just making it in.
Just making it
6 or 7.
You know what I'm saying? Like just making it. But yeah, I think I have them going 10 and 7.
I still got them.
If healthy's playing, if Tua is playing a full 17 games, 10 and 7. 10 and 7.
I can get that.
I think if he's playing, I think they have a winning record. I'd say that. So like, if it's 17 games, 10 and 7. If it's 10 games, they might go like 6 and 4 or some shit like that.
Gotcha.
You know, but like if it's a full season, 17, 10 and 7 in my book. I think 10 and 7 is for sure. But if they have a losing record, if they have a losing record and Tua still plays, say like he plays 15 games, 16 games, so like he's played majority of the games and they have a losing record, McDaniel's he's gone.
Another thing too that I have, Darren Waller, I want to see if you can step up, bro, because they had a big help last season from Jonnu Smith.
I know.
They're missing him.
I don't know why they got rid of him.
If Darren Waller doesn't step up, they're gonna be in trouble.
And they brought them getting Fitzpatrick helps them a lot. On the secondary, that secondary's not that good. Their line, like what Chop Rob was saying, they went and drafted, Kenneth Grant, Jordan Phillips, Bradley Chubb. I think that line can be good. I don't think, but that damn secondary, they're gonna get torched.
Think so?
Absolutely.
It's potential. I mean,
they're gonna get torched, bro. They're gonna get torched. They're gonna get torched.
I mean,
they're gonna get torched. That line's gonna have to save. It's gonna have to save the secondary. That line's gonna have to save the secondary. I mean, it's going.
Big chop.
Fucking
big chop, man. We're gonna see what you're gonna do. That pressure gotta be applied, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta stay healthy on defense too, man.
Yeah.
Chubb,
I mean,
Jalen
just the whole team in general. I mean, like Tyreek, Tua, no Jalen, Anchin, you know what I mean, no Chop, no Bradley. I mean, everybody. I mean, you know, everybody. If not, shit, McDaniels, I mean, your job is on the line, my guy.
Facts.
Yep.
He's got to make the playoffs.
Man, not even make the playoffs. Like, he has to at least win a game in the playoffs to keep his job.
He's cooked.
He has to at least win a game.
He's cooked.
And you better hope it's not in the cold weather because you're losing.
Yeah, he's cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. It would be a fucking miracle.
He might get saved. It's like if he gets 7, they get the 7th seed. They play somebody like, you know, Houston. They could be 2nd seed because it's in the dome. You know, you're getting saved by that. You're getting saved. But then again, like, you're fucked either way because like comes to the 2nd round. You might play Miami. I mean, you might play Buffalo, Baltimore, Kansas City. You know, but you know, who knows? Who see? And the finals before we go into the last team of the division.
Nope. That is pretty much everything right there.
All
pretty
right,
much.
We're gonna get to this last team real quick. We're gonna change the battery real quick, and we'll be right back with y'all. All right. Now we're back. On to the last team of the division, the New York Jets. Went 5-12 last season. They fired Robert Saleh during the middle of the season.
That was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They had, you know, all Brits, the internal head coach, and then they also
we can't tell this shit anymore.
And then they also fired GM Joe Douglas in the middle of the season as well.
Head with you niggas is trash. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yeah. For the team last season, obviously nothing was clicking with them. You know, Rodgers had Aaron Rodgers had decent numbers. Yeah, 63. His passing completed percentage was 3,897 yards, 28 touchdowns, 11 picks.
Yeah.
But that man got sacked 40 times. Offense failed to support, Breece Hall skill set with 17 fewer rushes per game than average, which is not good. They ranked 26 in rush EPA with a total of 8 rushing touchdowns. Defense was their backbone. They were ranked 3rd in allowed total yards, but they didn't do better in takeaways. They were on the 24th, right?
But
24th in takeaways, and they only had 17 takeaways. They hired Aaron Glenn, defensive coordinator from the Detroit Lions. They hired Steve Wilkes as the defensive coordinator, and they went and hired Ingstrand, the offensive coordinator. As the offensive coordinator, he came from I think the Rams, if I ain't mistaken. Everything was, and you went and go sign Justin Fields. You got DJ Reed. You lost a lot of people, like Devontae Adams, Rodgers, Hassan Reddick, Kinlaw, Tyler Conklin, Moses, and Clark. In the draft, you went and got Minbu. You went and got Taylor, and the safety named Moore. With the Jets, I think it's gonna be more of what are we looking for from Justin Fields. I think it was a 2-year. I know it was a 2-year. I think it was a 2-year deal. I forgot how much it was worth.
I got you.
I think maybe 2 for 34 or some shit like that. 2 for 33 maybe. I don't know. Anyways, what is your expectations on Justin Fields and his progression and how he's going to play? If he plays well, is it still good enough to keep him a little bit longer, or do you still go get a quarterback in the draft? And it's like it's hard because like we don't know what he looks like fully. Like we seen spurts, but it's like, what can he look like? And it's like when everything is like around him, it's like it's a good situation. And I think with the Jets, it's not really a good situation. But he goes there, he's starting over, new head coach, basically everything, and you go to, Garrett Wilson's a guy that was a when he was a receiver back in Ohio State, and then it's like, all right, and then like can't Aaron Glenn turn his whole franchise around? You have,
dog.
You have talent, with Breece Hall, Braden Allen, Garrett Wilson, you hold that Minbu and Fanasnu are they're good tackles. You look at the defensive side, which we all know defensively they're solid. You got Wayne McDonald, you got Quentin Williams, you got Sauce Garner. You have some decent pieces on defense. It's like, where's the expectations? That being said, man, what's your take on the Jets?
So, the Justin Fields show now, huh? I'm kind of scared for them. Kind of scared for him. The big takeaway or question that I have: will he help elevate the offense, or are they going to sink, or are they going to swim? Another thing, will the defense be able to stay dominant or become more dominant to help compensate? Because I feel like this offense is not going to be flowing in a more productive state. I think it's going to be some of what he did in Pittsburgh with a lot of running. Mind you, I don't know if you could consider him a dual threat.
He's a dual threat.
I guess
he's a dual threat. He could be a dual. He's a dual threat for sure. He
has his hot times where he can get that ball off. I tell you, he has his times. It's kind of rare to see him throw over 200, which is crazy. But to compensate for that, he does get you those running stats that you may need, and he can get you first downs. He can get you to the let's say to his side of the field more so than anything, because he's not that great when it comes to scoring per se. Which is something they're going to need. They're going to need the offense to more so overcompensate for, let's say the defense has a struggle game. This offense, bro, they're going to need him to step the fuck up. He's going to have to get that bitch down to the end zone. Pretty much this is what it's going to come down to. If they lock up his run game, dude might be cooked. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be my only thing. This more is going to come down to coaching too. Are you going to have the playbook to kind of help him out more so? Give him short passing plays that will give him an alternate route. Don't just more so depend on his legs, in which he is more so one of the dominant rushing quarterbacks. He's probably top 3, in my opinion. Him, Lamar, Josh Allen. They're up there.
Say top 4, maybe Jalen Hurts.
You could say Hurts.
I think Hurts.
You could say that.
I like Hurts as a runner.
You can. Yeah. He's doing somewhat less of that now, per se, because he got Saquon, but still I could throw him up there. I say top 5 even. But my guy gotta get that arm up, bro. Cause you back with your boy Wilson, and he's a threat now. He's showing to be a threat. He's giving you good numbers, bro. Last season, 101 receptions, 1,104 yards, 7 tutties. Even though Devontae Adams is not there, he still gave you 854 yards and 7 tutties. Lazard gave you 530 yards and 6 tutties. Y'all damn sure are gonna need something somewhat similar to that. I mean, the wide receiver room ain't looking all that great on paper, so to speak, which is gonna be a problem. I think that's kind of more so what they're gonna lean towards is more so trying to get him into the, I don't want to say a running team, but that's your backbone at this point.
It's gonna have to work.
Yeah, that's your backbone, bro.
Until he shows that he can, move the
fill
offense.
That up. He's gotta be able to I don't want to say turn into like a Justin Fields. I say Justin Fields to like a Josh Allen, to where he kind of has to elevate this leveled out wide receiver room. I ain't gonna call him sorry, but I'm gonna say leveled out wide receiver room. He's gonna have to find out how to elevate this squad though, because that's gonna be a big thing for him, bro.
Yeah,
Can he do it?
I think he overthinks a lot. I think he overthinks. I think he sees it, and it's like he doesn't like trust himself, and like it's like, bro, like sing this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like trust your ability. And that could be coming from Chicago with all the mix-ups and things that's going on over there.
Lying.
You know what I'm saying? That
PTSD.
And I mean, like, and that definitely does, like, slow down your progression. I mean, like, look at him. Look at, a guy that's in the draft class in Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit fucking matters, bro. Like, having a head coach and somebody in your ear that can point you to the right direction, that shit matters, man.
Yeah.
And having the pieces around you. And I think that him being there for so long, and they only kind of stick with his strength, and he didn't, like, really, really, like, have anybody like, yo, bro, like, and if you do this and if you do that, it's like kind of fuck you know what I'm saying, in a way,
Facts though. I mean, in their defense, bro's talent just ain't up there when it comes to the arm, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, he was accurate at Ohio State, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he definitely had the arm there. I think it's that coming to the NFL, like I said, like, it's just like him going to the Bears, it kind of fucked him.
Yeah.
And his development. And like with Pittsburgh last year, man, he showed spurts. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, he showed that he can make the plays when it needs to make plays, and not put the ball in harm's way or anything like that. Like, it's proven, like, he can do it. It's like, now we need to see it on a consistent basis, and we need to see, not even consistency, but we need to see more of it. Getting better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we needed for you to be better on, in your reads and pass protection. Things like that in that nature. You know what I'm saying? That can result in him becoming the leader as well. The guy is still young. He's only what? He's not. Dude, he's younger. He's younger than us, ain't he?
Justin Fields?
Oh no, he's 26. He's 26. So it's like he has time. I mean, he can figure this thing out. But I do think that he don't figure it out like right now this season. I mean, talking about a guy that probably not going to be. No, I'm not in the league, but like not going to be a center point of an NFL team, be a franchise guy. I
don't see it for him, bro. I mean, he can develop, but with the history of this damn Jet,
I know it's
not looking good.
Yeah,
gang.
And I'm looking at the schedule, bro, and I'm like, I don't see much. I mean, I can see them probably going 5-12 again, maybe 6-11.
Yeah.
I mean, but it just depends on how he plays. You know what I'm saying? And if he plays, if he plays well, I mean, we'll see. But it's like he has to be like what we talk about, Josh Allen. Like, he has to be a floor general. Like, he has to make the people around him, better. And we know we can do, off script.
Yeah.
We know he can make plays with his legs and things like that in that nature. But we also need for you to make plays with your arm and your mind. Manipulate the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And take over. hopefully, we'll see what this rookie head coach with Aaron Glenn is going to do.
That's tough, man.
And can they make Justin Fields a lot better? And I mean, like, Garrett Wentz is going to get he's going to get open.
Mm-hmm. He's going to get his.
Are you going to give him give him the ball on time, or are you going to overthrow or underthrow it? Basically, are you going to give him a bad throw?
Pigs.
You know what I'm saying? And can your offensive line, be good into where they protect you and they create some gaps for your backfield, for you, Breece Hall, and Allen. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, just
a lot of things had to go right. And then can defense get the stops, give you the opportunities, cause some turnovers, and give you the ball more to where in short field situations, it helps you out and build your confidence up,
right,
and score points on the board. Either getting 3 or 6.
That's my biggest thing, though. We don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know.
This is an open case right now.
For sure.
This is he just got a show and tell type of thing,
it's
bro.
A cold case right now.
For real. We don't know what the hell is gonna happen. It's gonna come down to the defense, bro. They gotta carry. I ain't gonna say carry, cause let's say he has a good season. They gotta hold.
You gotta hold it down.
They gotta hold it down, dog. When I say they gotta be something that's like a unmovable force, bro. They gotta give him as many opportunities as possible so he can have as many opportunities to get better. He gotta improve on the field. That's just what it comes with. It's gonna take time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they set up the perfect playbook. When I say perfect, I mean it's gonna be foolproof. I don't see that though. And then you got Tyrod sitting behind him. Tyrod gonna throw that motherfucking pill.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about him.
Backup.
Yeah, he always been one of the best backups.
Take a page out of the Jets. He went and got somebody that's comfortable with Justin Fields in the offense.
He's 757 certified, man.
What we get the record for the Jets?
7-10.
No, you think?
7-11.
No.
7-10. My fault.
Yeah.
7-10. Yeah, I got him 7-10. That's my big one. I got him losing the Steelers, Bills, Bucks, Cowboys, Broncos, Bengals, Patriots 1 game, Ravens, Jags, Bills twice.
I think one of those games they can. You say Dallas too?
Lose to Dallas.
I think some of those games they're gonna shock, and one of those games are gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that's just what I'm gonna get from them.
It definitely could be. I wouldn't sleep on it, but I might.
I won't sleep on it.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, I ain't watching these fools. I might watch week 1 when they play.
Pittsburgh.
Rodgers is coming back in town.
That's gonna be tough playing.
They did that on purpose. They set that shit up.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 quarterbacks basically switching teams.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
That's gonna be a tough game.
It will.
I must say.
Yeah, man. We'll see how these Jets goes, man. I know that if he doesn't, obviously, when we come back and talk about this, next year, we'll see if Justin Fields still here or
Jesus Christ.
They went, and we're talking about a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
That being said, man, any final things you have for the Jets or just the AFC East Division?
Defense, hold it down. That's about it. And please, don't fire nobody after the 5th game again. Why I laughed, right? I gotta go back to this. That shit was funny as fuck. Yo, they said we gotta get this trash motherfucker up out of here, though. Hey. 5th game. Mind you, the game was close, bro. The game was close. Damn. 23-17 to Minnesota, who was undefeated.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Dog. They lost to Denver 10-9. The games they lost weren't that bad.
I know.
Y'all just ain't fuck with him at all, bro.
That Denver game, it was 10-9, bro.
Trash. But mind you, that's an old head that doesn't have no business being on the fucking field versus a young buck threw his first touchdown. Bro threw for 60 yards that game. Bo Nix, and he won the fucking game. What else? Like, that's crazy. A 60-yard game and he wins off one touchdown pass. Like, that's the most minimal effort that it took. I'm not even gonna say effort. That's the least amount of stats I've ever seen get a win, bro. 60 yards out of 12 out of 25. 30.1 QBR. 30.1.
I can go out and do that.
For real, you could. 30.1. 12 out of 25. That's a 67.9 pass rating. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers threw for 42 attempts, bro. Ain't thrown one touchdown nor a pick. You didn't even get a stat, bro. I at least want a pick, bro. Show me at least that we was working. With that, you just kind of... Y'all didn't even get a rushing touchdown. It was like, God dang. Your running game was boo-boo. 23 attempts. 64 yards. It's trash. It's fucking terrible. It was bad, bro.
Yep. What we got? The NFC South next week?
Yep.
Or next episode?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, that's gonna be
one hell of a show.
Yeah. Now, the NFC West and then AFC North. Alright, cool. Damn.
Oh man.
Football, man. Football is back, man. Thank God.
First game was on my B-Day, man.
Yep, tomorrow. Preseason game. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yep, got a game tomorrow. Got a game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Amazing. I was so ready for this. It kind of got, I ain't gonna say boring, but for the last month or so, it was like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Like, yeah, after the finals, it's like, damn, like.
I even say Summer League. I watched Summer League a little bit, but after that, it was like, damn.
I ain't watch. I don't watch. I'm the NBA. No. I don't remember the last time I even watched a Summer League game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn, man. They could be quite interesting, I must say.
Yeah, I don't care. Don't care, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
Don't care. I'm just I see you in late October. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, G League, I feel you. You know, like, it is what it is.
It ain't gonna matter in the regular season, no way. I mean, but it's just like a practice type thing.
Yeah, I mean.
Prelude.
Yeah, I mean, Cooper Flag played like 3 games, and it was like, all right, you done. You're good. You're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But yeah, man, next week we have the NFC South Division with the Panthers, Bucks, Falcons, and Saints.
Jesus Christ.
Boy. That's going to be, yeah.
I'm trying not to fall asleep.
I know, right? I know, right? I know.
No, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, no disrespect to the teams out there.
Nah, I did. But
disrespect.
It is, but I ain't gonna fuck you over like that.
Yeah, no fuck. Yeah. Yeah, man. That being said, man. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, follow all our social medias. You're listening. Rate your show, make a comment. Apple, Spotify, however you're listening, how you're watching.
Throw out a topic.
Give
me your thoughts. What do you think?
Yeah. The NFL is back, man. NFL is back. Well, no.
We back.
I'm not NFL, but football is back. Could we get college? We get college back this month too. So.
Shit, even high school.
Yeah, football is back in general.
All of it, man.
No, that being said, man, I'm your boy Trez.
J. Ferg.
And this is the end of episode 152.